Hey guys, so Android 8.1 Oreo for the Redmi Note 5 Pro is practically here, and in this video I'm gonna show you the biggest changes Xiaomi has implemented and everything, including the performance, battery life, bugs, and in the end I'm gonna tell you how I installed the Oreo update on my Redmi Note 5 Pro and how you can install it on yours also. And yeah, this update mainly focuses on the speed and stability improvements. You won't see any major visual changes. Don't keep your expectations high, as this is still MIUI 9.5. However, Xiaomi has already started working on the MIUI 10, and if I get any information or the firmware, I will be the first to notify you all, so make sure to subscribe. Alright, so first off, we have major changes in the settings application. The about phone section got a redesign and it's now my device section, and on the top it shows the latest update installed. For example, I have the MIUI 9.5 stable firmware, and now we have the specific section for the device specifications. So definitely it's now clean and handy. I really like how Xiaomi is cleaning the settings application, and you won't see any new themes with this latest update. I think they are saving the new themes for the MIUI 10. So at default there are two themes installed, and moving on, we now have an extra settings that is full screen display, and you can actually enable iPhone 10 like gestures and enjoy the full screen on your smartphone. Yeah, I'm using the same right now. Definitely it is an amazing feature, and definitely at first it may confuse you, but you will get used to it in a day or two. You can also check out the gestures demo from right here, and total there are 4 gestures. First, open the home screen, second, open recents, third, go to back, and last, you can also open the navigation menu. So definitely a great feature for 18:9 smartphones, and if you have used the iPhone 10 before, you know how this thing will work. The number one thing this update provides is the performance. This thing is speedy, the animations are fast and smooth, especially the one in the recent applications. Overall it feels faster and definitely better than the Android 7.1.2 Nougat. I really hope Xiaomi keeps improving in terms of speed, and maybe you are going to see more and more speed in the MIUI 10 or the next Android version. So this is something really great, guys. Another major speed improvement is in the booting time. It's now 2x faster than Android Nougat. I did a speed test just yesterday, and there the Redmi Note 5 Pro actually won over the Xiaomi Mi A1, and that is a major change, guys. The booting speed is one of the most important factor in the Android smartphone. I've been using this 8.1 firmware for about 4 days, and I have seen a phenomenal increase in the battery life. It seems that battery optimization is finally here. So definitely a 4000 mAh battery with Android 8.1 firmware is going to do wonders. And again, I really hope Xiaomi improves the battery life in future also. So next major thing is that the Redmi Note 5 Pro now supports Project Treble, and I really appreciate Xiaomi for this. I don't care about the visual changes, but the most important feature is the Project Treble. I mean, starting with this update, you will be able to flash the generic system images of the latest Android version. Just a few days back, XGA member reported that AOSP Android 8.1 generic system images are working on the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and that is all because of Project Treble. And in future, whenever Google release the stable Android 9.0 P, there is no need to wait for Xiaomi for the Android P update. You will be able to flash the generic system images of Android 9.0 thanks to Project Treble. And I really appreciate Xiaomi for this. And yeah, I will update you guys whenever the Redmi Note 5 Pro gets Android P generic system images working, so don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so time to answer a few questions that I received regarding the Android 8.1 update for the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So the first one is if it supports dual VoLte, if you can make HD calls from either SIM card slots or not. The answer is no, it won't support dual VoLte. I've inserted 2 Jio SIM cards and the second one is not showing signals. Most likely I can only use data services of the second SIM card, but I cannot make HD calls. So definitely you cannot use dual VoLte at the same time, but it do supports dual 4G. So there's an option in settings to enable the dual 4G, which I think will definitely work. So again, keep this in mind. Even after Android 8.1 Oreo update, you won't be able to make HD calls from both the SIMs. Alright, so next question, you guys were asking if it supports Quick Charge 3.0 after the update. The answer is no, it won't support Quick Charge 3.0, and that is a rumor, so flush it from your mind. The Redmi Note 5 Pro do supports Quick Charge 2.0, which is a little bit faster than the normal charging, but yeah, that's all. Now it's time to talk about the bugs I noticed in this firmware. Alright, so first off, the portrait mode is not working perfectly. The camera is actually lagging and force stopping in the portrait mode. I've also tried installing the 7.1.2 Nougat stock camera application, but it's not working. And now the moment you all were waiting for, you all wanted to know how I installed that firmware. Is this official firmware or not? So yeah, this is an official firmware made by Xiaomi. It is available on the MIUI forum. This firmware is actually from the Redmi Note 5 Pro, which was launched as Redmi Note 5 in China, and definitely you can install it on your Indian Redmi Note 5 Pro because both the devices are similar. But you will need an unlocked bootloader, and then only you will be able to flash this firmware. So if you want to wait for an OTA update, it's your wish, because I don't think the Android 8.1 OTA will arrive for the Indian Redmi Note 5 Pro soon enough. Maybe it will take 1 or 2 months, so you can definitely wait for it. And summing up everything, is this firmware suitable for the daily use? Yes, it is. Apart from that portrait mode, I haven't seen any single bug in this firmware. Everything is stable and smooth. The performance is definitely improved. The battery life is improved. So I will leave all the links down in the description box. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and I will be making more videos on the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So stay subscribed. Thanks for watching and peace out.